Now, don't want to, you know, get more in your head. But who would you prefer? Who would you prefer?
I feel like Dimension would probably be better. I feel like Church is starting to get good at that match, the Puff matchup, and also Church is the only one that's beaten me so far. But I've only played Dimension once, so.
And Church is a Fox player. Right?
Yes.
How do you feel about the Fox matchup in general? I mean, I know.
I feel like I'm pretty good at it when I'm playing well, but if I'm playing bad, it's like the worst matchup in the entire game. I can't do anything.
I feel like people obviously switch to Fox against you a lot. I know in unranked when I'm playing on Slippy, if my Falco isn't doing it, the first thing I do is switch to Fox.
Yeah, I did see the switch to Fox against Reynolds, right?
Reynolds and Porquet.
Oh, you played them both? Yeah.
Yeah, so 2-1 both sets, but the Fox just couldn't clutch out game 3, I guess.
Damn.
Both times they were both really close.
Yeah, no, that Dreamland combo on Reynolds was almost so insane.
Yeah.
Blast Talk.
Yeah, it could have been a clip, but it wasn't.
Yeah, but this matchup, it's definitely Marth favored, but Chur's really does make it look like Chur's favored a lot of the times as well, so. I'd say Chur's has recently had Dimension's number. They've been usually close sets, but sometimes Chur's just runs away with it.
You know, I talk to Dimension a lot, and he tells me that as a Marth player, he feels like he should just know the Fox matchup like the back of his hand, but he just doesn't. He kind of just does Marth things and like stomps on like low-level Foxes,
Yeah.
but like people who actually know how to play against Fox or Marth, Foxes know how to play against Marth, he kind of just struggles with. He does play against God Touch a lot though, so.
Yeah, but the problem is, like, I feel like Chur's and God Touch are very different styles, so it's,
for sure.
It's hard to centralize that one, but
Yeah,
the thing that Chur's is really good in this matchup is the edge guards, like that was beautiful.
That was nasty.
That was really good. Yeah, whenever Chur's is playing well with the edge guards, it's really hard for Dimension to make something happen. Even though Dimension does pull out the long combos every now and again into a tipper, but
I will say, and that's interesting because I feel like that's one of Dimension's strong points is his recovery with Marth. Because I feel like whenever like I see God Touch playing him, or even when I play him, I feel like he's always somehow making it back. And maybe that's just because we're bad, but Chur's, that's not the case with him.
It's funny because I was going to say that I feel like that's one of Dimension's weakest points. It's pretty funny, but I guess it's a.
Well, I'll take your word for it over mine, Ryan.
Yeah, I feel like whenever I'm beating Dimension, it's based on the recovery, but we got a last talk here. I mean, really just one big grab. That's really all it takes, but
that's always a dangerous position, countering, because like on one end you get the call out, but on the other end it's still you're basically free meat on the top stage.
One of the biggest problems with Dimension at these situations where he likes to throw out the move, the forward smash, a bit too much. I think if you just played a little bit patient, and he'd probably win a lot of these last stocks for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fishing is always something that a bad opponent will always get hit by, and a good opponent will always punish, right?
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, even then, like, it works maybe like 1 in 4 times, but like it's not like enough. It's not enough. If you just play the patient style and you just know what your opponent's gonna do, you can just beat that.
Absolutely.
We got FD though. I mean, Chur's has taken it multiple times on FD, pretty convincingly, but
this is a good opening.
This is a good start. It's a good start, yeah.
Let's see if he can close it out.
Okay,
interesting decision to forward smash instead of down tilt, but it worked.
Yeah, I was expecting something else, like maybe like a rising down air from ledge or something, but really closed it out. Oh, it doesn't get the up tilt after the back air. Interesting. Oh man, what a great fair to catch the rising there. Yeah. Alright, should be a death. Oh yeah, Dimension I feel like isn't the great at spacing those. I feel like a lot of the times Dimension goes for like these like slide off downers in those scenarios. Where it's like
when there is like an easier option for him to go for, like, hey, just win the game, but he wants the down air.
Yeah.
And I respect it. But
I mean, sometimes even the down air is the right choice, but I feel like Dimension does mess up that down air too much. Okay. Let's see the recovery. Okay. Interesting. I feel like up air is the right choice.
Ooh, that is a greedy up air.
No, you just gotta take the stock if you're Dimension there. You just gotta go out there and kill him.
Yeah, absolutely. Just take the even like a trade. Wow. Yeah, just go.
I was expecting an up air grab there instead of just an up air into a tech chase.
It's a nice grab.
Ooh, nice.
Getting a lot out of it. Let's see if he can
somehow gets
finish
4 weak hits in a row that just all work perfectly. Good stuff by Dimension. And this is a YFD's bad. It's just you can kind of do anything in your combo and it'll work.
Well, you say bad. That's all perspective, right? Like, it's definitely really good for Marth.
Yeah,
right?
it's really good for Marth. But if you're Chur's here, you're definitely thinking about your kind of pick on Druma and your Yoshi story.
He's already thinking about game 3.
Oh,
Ooh, the down air.
Yeah, I feel like Dimension can try and mix up Chur's with some side Bs. I feel like I've seen like Zane do that like a good amount of times. The same with like Marth's like Acidics. I've just seen him do like side B just for him, just like stall in the air a little bit and pop them up. But I don't know.
It's a difficult position, but Chur's actually makes it back.
Yeah.
Super.
Ooh. Okay. No, Chur's saying I don't want to go to a game 3 on my counter pick. I'm trying to go back to FD, but that's it.
That Nair's probably gonna close it out. Yep.
It's definitely the hardest thing about Fox in this matchup. If you just run in with a Nair, it's like you're gonna get killed. If it's not a short hop Nair, you're gonna just get killed. Full hop Nair is so greedy, but every Fox loves to do it into the corner, even though there's so many more ways to pressure Marth in those scenarios. But
yeah, obviously full. Ooh.
Oh, just caught him slipping. He's dead. He's just dead here. Good up B. Yeah. It's definitely classic Zane stuff.
Yeah, with the full hop Nairs, obviously full hop Nair is one of like Fox's like greatest tools, but I think because it's a great tool, you know, Fox will just use it so much, and then obviously if it gets, whenever you can predict someone's move, it stops being good.
Yeah. When you crouch cancel Marth's down tilt, if you're not like right next to him, you're not gonna get the correct punish on the crouch cancel, and Chur's just missed altogether with not getting a shine out. Oh. Ah! Goes so far into the corner, he's off stage. How? Oh, no.
Interesting dynamic. It was good. Got him back to ledge.
Ooh. I like Church's shield pressure right now. Oh, man. Okay.
Church is definitely fast.
Oh, man.
Very, very impressive.
Wow. That was a really crazy shine idea. I was not expecting shine there ever. I was expecting like grab ledge or something. But
it definitely worked.
Oh, it was the best option.
Yeah, right?
So good. Oh, yeah, no more swing. No more swing. Just grab him and then, or just do that. Or up B is good too. Or sub. Yeah, you don't have to go for the forward smash. It's okay. You can do the safe option. It's okay. Okay. This is classic Marth. Good to get a ledge though from Chur's. Only way to live there.
I think Wispy might have helped out with that a little too. Pushing him the ledge, like, hey, like, get out of there.
Speaking of the idle ledge though, Dimension didn't really hit that one. Okay, that's a good one to hit. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh man, these
talking about the
flares.
Dimension swing, and I know you're talking about forward smash, but right now Dimension's just swinging on.
Yeah,
and,
no.
And catching charges every tech, every move. Just with the forward airs, the up airs.
Yeah, this has been the forward air game. A lot of forward airs, similar to the Pork Guy set where Church is just running in. Yeah, that one actually got traded somehow with Nair, which didn't make any sense, but Church is just too good. So the game said, yep.
Nice
All right.
killer.
Yep. Well, Church showing like the repertoire with all the different edge guarding options, but
the shield poke with the
oh wow, could have actually teched that if you got SDI inputs into the ledge.
Yeah,
but
I'm no Marth player, but I think I would have gone for the down tilt. But obviously forward smash works, so that's why Dimension is in losers finals, and I'm out of the tournament.
Yeah, this is true. It's how it works. Oh wow, that was a crazy up air. It doesn't get a slide off there from Chur's. Oh, good double jump read.
Ooh.
That's I'm a little too
nice
crazy. I thought somehow there was gonna be a downer. I don't like these edge guards at all. Whenever Chur's is whenever Chur's is recovering with up B, I feel like Dimension just doesn't really have it at all. Unless like not Dimensions, like Chur's is already below the stage and Dimension's at the ledge already, ready to like up B or whatever.
Which is interesting because I know Dimension has that repetition because he
dubs. No, I don't think I'm having to leave or whatever. I just want to decide if I want to do dubs or not. It's the hard part. Okay. Bet. Yeah, no. Dubs is hard to do at the lab because you're not a static teammate. But whatever. We're on Yoshi's story, which is I think the best counter pick as Fox in this matchup. You get to hit Marth very hard, very quickly, but he can still do the same to you.
Yeah, I feel like on Yoshi's stories, if you're not playing well with Fox, it's a good counter pick, but if you're not playing well as Fox, you kind of just get washed because the small stages you get like tippered at like 50.
Yeah.
And that's it. But obviously, Chur's
Look up there.
pretty
That should be
consistent.
it. Nice. Solid stuff.
And that's why it's a good stage for
We
Fox.
need some SDI from Dimension. I think I said this last week too. I feel like Dimension's SDI is not really on the par, but I feel like Chur's up there is pretty solid today. Or my SDI was terrible. I don't know. It's hard to tell anymore. This is 2-1 Dimension, anyone tuning in.
Interesting that it's 2-0 in the stream. Definitely
Yeah.
2-1.
It feels like 2-0, honestly. I don't even. These last 2 games have been all Dimension, yeah.
Sometimes
Ooh.
when you're Fox playing against Marth, that's kind of just how it feels, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just like swinging and you're Fox.
Good edge cancel into the shield. I love that from Chur's. Dude, Chur's top platform game is really not it. I think that's like the only thing that's really bad about Chur's neutral in this matchup. Besides like the full hop mirrors, but like you gotta throw those out sometimes. Oh wow, dude.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing why this counter pick is good for Fox.
Hit sideways on your controller and then up, or do up straight up.
Just some quick lessons.
Yeah, they're pretty important for sure against Fox. But yeah.
Nice forward smash. I mean, the game's still, you know, as much as we're clowning on Dimension for not hitting the SDI, the game's still very even.
Oh no, for sure. It's
Very
I want to see some down tilts from Chur's. I feel like when
He heard you.
yeah, like Chur's actually just came into the commentary booth for that one. Oh my god, what the what? Was it just I think it's too early.
I know Dimension is seething, but that was a very interesting. He got back on stage and like slid off, so he got another up B.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
That should be it. Oh wow, that didn't tip her? Really? Oh yeah, that's the classic Chur's, just side B at that exact height. And when you're a character like Marth, you can beat it really easily with just a double jab. Oh, really good down air, but a good SDI from Dimension.
That's probably gonna be it. Yeah.
Solid stuff.
Dimension.
Dimension.
And I know you probably got to go out to actually finish out the tournament.
Yeah,
right?
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, I wish you the best of luck and good luck.